Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for more Daggerfall, more adventures of Tar-laax, the arcane skulker, in the realm of Tatambu. But before we go ahead with our adventures, for there will be many, and they will likely involve mithril weaponry that we now have, we have a spot of reading to do. It's arcane skulking time, that it is. We have a new book to start reading, and that book is King Edward, Part 4. Shall we begin? I think we shall. A rare free Monday, glad to hear it. King Edward, Part 4. Chap 4. Stories. Edward faced his mother defiantly. I'm not sick and I'm not a baby. I can stay here by myself. I don't need myth. There was a dangerous glint in Marlin's eyes. Alira's lips thinned. You will mind him, Edward. Yes, madam, Edward said sulkily. Come on, wife. Myth knows how to deal with princes who don't want his company. The three adults laughed a bit in their irritating way at a joke he didn't understand. The weather was drizzly, and Edward had the sniffles. His mother had decided that he shouldn't go out, even though they were only going visiting. Morlin had taken his side, but threw out his hands and raised his brows at Edward in a helpless gesture when Alira insisted that he stay behind. Myth, whom Edward liked the least of her companions, had volunteered to stay with him. Even Sass would have been better. Myth was scruffy-looking, like a stable boy, and cheeky even for a companion. Edward sulked silently for a while longer. Myth had fetched a broom and was sweeping the house out, brushing dirt from the room. There's a bit of repeated stuff there. From the room above, into the room Edward was in. What on earth was the use of staying in when there wasn't really any inn to stay in? Edward got tired of sulking, fetched a broom and went up to help sweep. Myth, Edward said. Have you ever been to the Crystal Tower? I have. It's an unchancy place at first, but you'll grow used to it. Myth was applying his broom with energy and whistling. Sweeping was kind of fun here. There weren't any sides to the platforms. All you had to do was brush the dirt and leaves over the side. You started at the top and worked your way down. You're quick with the broom, Myth. I haven't half finished my side yet. Will there be others there like me? Oh, some children, I'd think. Most'll be somewhat older. I should be quick with a broom. My father had me sweeping out the king's stables when I was your age. I used to dream and talk too much like you. He beat me for it. So I learned to be quick. This is indeed the customary pre-stream read-along, Wolverine. Welcome. Edward swept faster, stirring up dust. Not like that, boy. Watch me. Anyway, there's no hurry. It's just habit with me. Marlin would serve me my head on a platter if I touched you. My father, he was always... well, he was a hard man to please. He was a Nord. Your father? Edward stared at Myth, but Myth looked much like the other Dark Elves he'd seen. Not many. Dark Elves didn't come to Daggerfall. Gerald had banned them. But he'd seen some on his rare trips to other courts, and there were some in Firsthold besides Marlin and Myth. Did he have red hair? Myth's hair was a dark red. Gerald had red hair. He tended the stables for Marlin? No wonder Myth looked like a stable boy. But Edward kept his tone polite. Myth had a sharp tongue, and Edward knew that neither of his parents would be sympathetic if he complained that Myth had been impertinent. He did have red hair. Maybe I got mine from him. But mostly mixed elf and human children come out dark elf. No, Marlin wasn't a king then, or expecting to be. Besides, this was in Blacklight, when I was born. Marlin's brother was king in Ebonheart in those days. He came up to visit our king and brought Marlin along, to keep him out of trouble, he said. Myth grinned. I grinned when I heard him say that, and I saw the boy looking at me out of the tail of his eye, but he wouldn't take notice. Like I was the dirt or something worse. His brother tossed him a pouch and told him to go into town and get his knife mended, jerked his thumb at me and told me to show him the way. Morlin said he didn't need an escort to find a store, and stalked off like princes do. Myth grinned knowingly at Edward, but the grin wasn't unfriendly. Edward smiled back a bit, and Myth went on. Our king eyeballed me, so I took off after him. Morlin didn't spare me so much as a glance, went 4 blocks out of his way, down by the wharfs, and when I tried to tell him where the store was, he shoved me right off the pier. I could levitate, of course, but he caught me by surprise, and I went in with a big splash, and everyone laughing like jackasses. I got myself out and went straight to the store and waited for him, but not so he could see me, and when he finally showed up, I lifted the pouch right off him. He didn't even know it was gone. So in he goes and tosses the knife on the counter and tells the smith to fix it right off, which he does. Only then Morlin can't pay him. Tells the smith he's the king of Ebonheart's brother, the smith just laughs and says, "And I'm the Archmagister." Then the smith calls the guard and 3 of them show up. Well, Morlin wasn't what he is now. 3 guards wouldn't even warm him up nowadays, but he was even faster then. He was out there so fast he nearly knocked me over at the door. He lost the guards pretty quick. All that armor slows him down. I found him crouching in one of those hedge mazes in the park. He was doubled over, out of breath, but still I stood a good ways off, while I asked him real nasty if he needed an escort back to the palace. Not that I was planning to go back. I was going to take the money and run and never look back, I tell you. But I had to have the last word. I wasn't born high, but I was born proud. He glared at me for a minute or so, catching his breath. Then he just rolled over and started to laugh, that laugh of his. Prince or no, I started to like him then. When we'd finished laughing, more or less, we started talking. I told him I didn't want to go back, nor dared to. Princes don't get blamed, Prince, I said. Stable boys do. He said that wasn't entirely the case, but he saw my point. Then he said that I was his escort. Then he must obey his brother and come with me. And that? His name was Morlin, not Prince. We've been together ever since. More or less. Edward smiled politely. He could see why Myth had run away, but not why Morlin had gone with him, unless he was afraid to face his brother about the stolen money. Edward tried to imagine Morlin being afraid to face anyone and failed. I wish I was brave, like you and Morlin. Why, you are brave, and your courage will grow with the rest of you. Are there only high elf boys at Batow? There'll be other sorts too, most likely. A few dark elves for sure. Do you miss your own kind? Edward shook his head. Human boys don't like me much anyway, nor high elf boys. His eyes filled suddenly and he turned his head away, but Myth's voice was unexpectedly gentle. I thought you wanted to go to Batow. I do, but you'll be lonely. Edward nodded. That's a hard thing to face. Did you go there alone, Myth? No. Morlin did, but he was older than you, by a good bit. A grown man, in fact. They didn't take any but high elf students in those days, you know. But Morlin heard of them and said he wanted to go there. We were together already, the 7 of us, save for Lyra, and a hardy bunch in a fight. Morlin had already gotten that dragon's blade he wears, and the dragon's tooth to go with it. Remind me to tell you about that sometime. And he was a famous fighter already, and the rest of us aren't slackers, but he thought we could be better at the spell casting, and the tower was the place to learn that. Well, no one goes near a tower without an invitation. No one. No one would even tell you where it is, but they'd tell you where not to go. So he went there, alone. One morning he was gone, and there was a note saying for us to wait for him. So we did, here in Firsthold. He was gone 2 weeks, then he came back one night rowing across with the tide. He just said they'd accepted him, but he couldn't say anything more about it. But he asked me to come back with him. They want me? Well, they've accepted one dark elf, he said. One more shouldn't bother them too much. So there we go. And bless me if the Archmagister himself didn't meet us at the door and demand to know the meaning of this. I wanted to turn myself into a rock. I was wishing hard that I was Stable Dark.
Mayhem!
And figured I was like to get my wish soon. But Morlin speaks up real polite, and this is the friend he'd mentioned, and the Archmagister had expressed an interest in his abilities, and naturally he'd want to see for himself. I think, we'll leave it there, and I have to mention that Alias41 there just subscribed, 10 months. How time flies, thanks Kiko. No problem, glad that you're here. So as I haven't watched this for a while, where in the plot are we currently? Or do we even care? We're sort of there, we've done a couple of quests. We'll, leave it about here. How are you all? Are you all well? Getting ready to give Disco Elysium a try later? Should be unique. Well, I hope you enjoy it. One thing I want to mention before I talk about the progress we've made in terms of our character, there is a new emote. Though I wonder if anyone can show it off here. We have made a new bit emote for 5k bits. Is anyone able to show it off, or do you want me to show it off for you? Because I can. It's very nifty, made by Dazdardian. And all of Dazdardian's emotes are nifty. You noticed it. Ah. Well, I'll show it off for you. Here it is. Hey, Mr. Dark can do it. It's a tangy emote. This character skulks in style, indeed so. Oh, Thrizzlin can do it as well. Excellent. There is a lot of cuteness. It's a bit emote because it's not linked to any of my current Twitch playthroughs, but Dazdardian made it, and it's full of derpiness, and it is awesome. Just so you know, there is that there now, 5k bits. At some point I'll work on a 10k one, but we're going with some...
Mayhem!
Oh, the Grumpy Dane has just subscribed with Tier 1, 10-month streak. Hello, Kiko. Have been here since the days of the Sniffles, and I hope to many more. Well, the Sniffles aren't exactly gone, they are just treated better.
Ooh, a pouch of
Golden has cheered 70 bits, only 800 bits to go. Thank you very much, that is so very generous of you, thank you. And welcome back, Nerve Striker. Welcome everyone! We are Tar-laax, the Argonian Arcane Skulker. We are level 7, we currently have 7,000 gold on us, though we have a lot more in our wagon. We have a maximum of 140 fatigue, a maximum of 132 health, and a maximum encumbrance of 105. We are the Tornado of... that we are! We have affiliations, Warder with the Fighters Guild, and Magician with the Mages Guild. I'm working on part 4 of my Gears of War Ultimate Edition Let's Play. Well, sounds good.
Mayhem!
And, Kayan Dreamer just subscribed. 4-month streak. I get to pop in before bed, curse working third shift. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're here. And, just wait a moment, Cav has, pledged 117 bits there. 3k to go. You're nearly there, Cav. Welcome everyone. We have 70 strength, we are considered very strong. 75 intelligence, we're considered very intelligent. 41 will, we're considered unassertive. 70 agility, we are considered dexterous. 70 endurance, we are considered hardy. 25 personality, we are considered anonymous. 100 speed, we are still considered meteoric. And 24 luck, better than it was before, we are considered ill-favoured. This made me start playing Skyrim as an Argonian. Well, I'm glad you're playing, and enjoying yourself. If anyone is curious as to our equipment...
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Anonymously hated everywhere. That is true, Thrithrind, that is true. We have a Dwarven Helm, an Elven Cuirass, a Elven Left Pauldron, a Dwarven Right Pauldron, still have Steel Gauntlets, we have, under there, I believe, a silver leggings, dwarven boots, a mithril mace, and a mithril wakizashi. Hey, Alien Cabalion, how goes it? So what's Kiko's IRL personal stat? Probably 2. High speed, triple espresso. Oh, an old dragon is here with ham. Greetings, old dragon. How goes it? Are you well? Tar-laax is so very shiny, but could get even more shiny if we get more gold equipment. More dwarven stuff. We ideally want some mithril equipment now. Kiko's Argonian looks absolutely fabulous compared to what we have in Skyrim. That is a shame. We also have a Amber of Lightning and a Diamond of Wizard's Fire on us. The former of which was critical in slaying a lich, because we slew a lich. We also have some magic gear on us, a Ring of Nimbleness, some Braces of Magicka, and an unrestrainable cloth amulet, which, when used, gives us free action. What makes you want to play Daggerfall just for the fashion alone? Oh my, you should go to the many clothes shops that are available in Daggerfall. Pretty good loot. Could be a lot better though. We found these, I believe, in shops. You think after killing a lich, Tar-laax might get over her phobia of the undead? Nope! If anyone is curious, we do have lots of stuff here, including a small pile of 34,200 gold, as well as a couple of magic items. A leather kite shield, a venom antidote, a loincloth. You know what? Some of these we should probably sell. We don't even know the identity of some of these, but we have plenty of storage space. Elven greaves. Hang on. Oh, we're using mithril greaves. Oh, I was... You know, I said in the thing, maybe we'll find some mithril equipment. We already have mithril equipment. I'm being silly. We already have mithril equipment. We also have some things we need to identify. That. Not a lot else, really. Amulet of the Wise. Gives us wisdom. Looking good there, Kiko. Hope things are going well on your current quest. They are. What a plot twist. We had mithril the whole time. We got it last time. I just forgot that we had it. Also, I'm not sure we're going to need this icon of Wizard's Fire. Cloth Amulet of Magicka. Pretty good. Don't want that. Keeping that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Probably want this, though. Definitely want that. In fact, we're going to, let's see. We're going to equip that. How do we equip that? I'm sure we can. Maybe not here. Just want to... I don't think we can. I'm trying to. Use? No. No, it's not going to do... Oh! Don't want to do that. Do not want to use that right now. Yeah, I don't want to use that. Not at the moment. Well, lurk away. That is fine. Anything else you want to get rid of while I'm thinking about it? We're not going to use this, realistically. Everything else is just books, really. Also not going to use that. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. Probably not going to use that. Probably not going to use that. Probably not going to use that. We're about to make a lot of money. We're about to make a lot of money. But we'll do that when we get to, 7 o'clock. Additional protection from the real mithril was the friends we made along the way. Lots of stuff. Though we do not have anywhere near enough money to buy a house. If you want to buy a house, you are looking at hundreds of thousands of gold. Alternatively, and this is an interesting thing we could do, though I'm not entirely sure I want to do it. Bosham doesn't count. Oh, we could join a knightly order. I don't think it's really Tar-laax's style, but knightly orders... No, 2D NPCs can't be harmed. Knightly orders, when you get to the max rank, they give you a house. But, it's not really Tar-laax's scene. Also, do we need this mithril dagger? It's always a good idea to have a second weapon just in case. It really is. A knightly order. What about a daily order? You know what I mean. Ships are better, but houses are just nice to have, you know. Living on a ship is fine, but living in a house is better. We'd have a place we genuinely could call home. Admittedly, we can't do that into Tambu. Regular nobles are? Again, not really. We're getting a lot of attention from very powerful people, but we're not exactly noble stuff. Also, if anyone's curious about our spellbook, it's not really changed since last time. I can actually do with some intelligence. You'll be no longer staying at a tavern where Bosham plays. That's true. That's true. Houses tie you down, make you predictable and vulnerable. Ship is much better. I'd like to see someone try and take us out. Assassins and the like would be a fool to try and take out Tar-laax now. We have cut down many a wizard. If anyone is curious, by the way, level 11 is the minimum level you need to be to do every single quest in the game. That's when every single main quest unlocks. Wonder which town close to us has a house for sale. Any that has a bank, I think. Couldn't tell you exactly which one, but would we want to leave Heathar? I mean, at this point, Heathar is pretty much our home. It's just a shame there isn't a bank here and thus a house available. We need somewhere with both a Fighters Guild, a Mages Guild, and a bank. Which would be tricky. But it is 7 o'clock now, so before we think about doing any quests, we have to check what time it is, and we need to do some selling. Right, we want to go to used equipment, and we want to sell some stuff. It would be a summer home, in a sense. Buying a house in the town near Heathar I could do. Sentinel has a bank, it doesn't have everything. I'm not moving to Sentinel, I'm staying in Tambu. Alright, let's sell you some things. No, it doesn't work like that at all. I will sell you this for 800. I will sell you lots of things here. This and that and this for 2,000. This and that and this for 1,700. This, that, and this for 3,000. This, that, and this for 1,000. This, that, and that'll do. 2,000 more. We have 20,000 on our person right now. You know what we should probably do? We should probably check these shelves just in case there's something we want. There won't be anything we want, but it is worth checking. Elven mace there. Pretty good. Magical day gown. No idea what that is. Nothing good there. Nah, it wouldn't have been anything I wanted. It wouldn't have been anything I wanted. Besides, it's not the right colour. Chain. Oh, I thought for a moment that was something cool. It was not something cool. Also, while I'm thinking about it, we need to use the Bank of Us and boost some gold. You know, 18,000. No, 19,000 gold. We really should start thinking about putting that in a bank somewhere.
Ooh,
do we have all the King Edward books? We have many of them. At this point, I want Tar-laax to just wield her sack of money as a two-handed weapon. Absolutely destroy anything she smashes into. I mean, you're not wrong. That would happen. That would happen. We want to quickly go to the Fighters Guild and get a little bit of rest. Ah well, I'm sure it didn't have anything super good in it, and if it did, we are miles away from it by now. Just finished editing, now for the pre-preview of the episode. Well, glad to hear it. Right, let us go here and get a little bit of rest. We could train a bit. We could train. No, we can't, we've already trained. Let's rest until fully healed. We are healed. Blunt weapon has improved. If anyone is curious, our blunt weapon is now at 22%. It's not improving our levels at all, but it being at 22% is pretty good. Shall we get a quest? 1,272 gold to go and kill an animal. This is what happens with the Fighters Guild. You just get lots of money. On my way home to watch the stream. Glad to hear it, HK Trading. And greetings, Gecko. How goes it? Or rather, Geeko. I think that's how it's written there. Let's go do this. It is in the Buckinghart residence. Ooh, it's a harpy. Right, there are people around. We need to find out where the Buckinghart residence is. Greetings. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this when I'm armed. Nope. And you're gone. This is a problem. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go back in here and we're going to ask you where the Buckinghart residence is. Southeast. That doesn't narrow it down much. Let's look in, and I'll probably swat a giant diamond. Let's go to info mode. Start looking. Residence. There are a lot of houses to the southeast. That's the Lion and Helm. So what we want to do is we want to go to the Lucky Dog and see where it is from here. Residence, residence, residence. Like how we can just see this from a distance, by the way. That's the Mages Guild. We have gone a little too far. Mages Guild, Lucky Dog, right. Yeah, NPCs vanish after a certain time. Hey, Bosham. You know what? Apparently he's going under a pseudonym now. This is actually not Bosham. This is somebody different. His identical twin. It's Shuffle. Greetings, Shuffle. We wish to know where the Buckinghart residence is. Southeast. Still southeast. Egads, what a family. Right, south. There are not that many houses to the southeast. So the entire time we break to Bosham. No, there it is, Buckinghart residence. We found it. Let's find this harpy. Ah, there you are. And the harpy is dead. Can I... Yep. Get some loot. Ooh, data heart. Yep, this is a big difference compared to the last time we fought a... yep, that was a pretty easy 1,000 gold. But that's the main benefit. Harpy skill fails us again. Yep. This twin brother who's standing in for playing the drum. I mean, to be fair, Bosham does have to take a rest at some point. Yeah, the only real benefits of the Fighters Guild are better paid jobs and cheaper repairs. That's all you get. There are other guilds that give you cooler things. Not this one. How'd the harpy get in? Left the door open? I don't know. Just decided to... oh, can't train more than once in a single day. So our reputation now with the Fighters Guild is 79. We could do one more quest. The Fighters Guild is basic. The main benefits are cheaper repairs, better paid jobs, and the ability to rest here whenever you like. That is another benefit. You can rest here whenever you like. Also, we should get this Wakizashi repaired. See, 37 gold to get this repaired. So we're just gonna... No, we're gonna have to wait, aren't we? So let's actually just loiter. What we're gonna do is loiter for 12 hours. Just hang around. Spend a bit of time here. You can't go on without my fighter's nap, indeed. We're just hanging around the Fighters Guild for a bit. Now we'll train. Costs us 700. More blunt weapon. And we will... I forgot to do this before. Do a bit of spellcasting. Too bad they don't have a special shop you can get cool nifty equipment. Okay, just got here. I've seen women with needlessly swayed hips, but if you went any further... Well, welcome, Malvanium. You have arrived. We're going to rest until fully healed and hope that we are ready to go with the weapon. Also, no increase in restoration. It's going to get tricky to increase restoration. 1 day still. Right, can we train a bit more? Nope. Well, we need to get this up a lot higher if we're going to become better in the Mages Guild. Eventually, we get to the... There we go. We get to the point where we can make magic items. It's done. Marvelous. Thank you. Just going to equip that weapon. Brilliant. And now we need to hang around with the fighters, doing fighter things like spellcasting. Well, spell swords are a thing. Some woodsman has hired us to kill a spriggan. Well, let's go kill that spriggan. It's in Tower Fair, and we have 59 days to do it, and 1,000 gold is ours. We could have magic weapons, but will we? Maybe. I mean, magic weapons are cool. Anchor, and we will go to Tower Fair. There it is. Not far. It is only 3 days. 3 days. It's a tower is the answer to QB. Apparently an occupied one. Several uprooted trees. Let's go in, shall we? And see if we are welcome. The first dungeon of the stream. Hopefully it will not be the last. How unfair is it that we barge in? Well, good start. There's a door. And a big stairway. Music's a bit sinister. Ooh! Everyone, say hi to orcs. And nothing cool weapon-wise. If we had a certain magical sword from Neverwinter Nights, it would go orcs. There's always orcs. Yep, orcs with ranks. Orc shamans are the dangerous orcs. They're the ones with a lot of nasty firepower. Oh! You attack me without cause, Argonian. Yes, I did wreak vengeance upon the slayers of wood. Know that they did slay seedlings of mine. Would you stand rooted while someone slew your seedlings? I have no quarrel with you. Convince the woodsman to prune with care, and I shall leave them in peace. Will you take this mission up? Oh! We could negotiate. That seems pretty reasonable to me. Yes. The main culprit is Kieran, who hacks down trees without care. Go to Boshin Manor and secure his promise. Do not visit me again. I shall know of your success or failure by how the woodsmen do their work. Well, this has turned into an interesting development. A quest within a quest. Let's go. We don't need to be here anymore. Sword stab of negotiation. I'm sure our diplomatic skills will be great. Like our knowledge of the land. Now we needed to go to Boshin Manor. Okay. Boshin Manor. Not far. Yo dog, put a quest in your quest so you can quest while you quest. Only 1 day away. Okay, oh no, we're gonna have to ask about someone, aren't we? Quest within a quest within a quest with a plan leading to a trap. Hello! Right, we need to ask about someone. No. You. You're Tar-laax. I don't think I want to tell you where to find Kieran. Hello. Please tell me where Kieran is. You know what? I have a plan. The guard is there. Where is it? There we go. Let us say hello. We're a little more charismatic now. Good to see you, Tar-laax. How can I help you? Where is Kieran? I guess I can tell you. The Yomecroft residence is not too far to the southeast, if you don't mind walking. Oh wait, I actually need to know where it is. There it is. Thank you very much. You just marked it on my map. To be fair, I don't think I need it on my map. Southeast, you said. A little bit further down, maybe? It is tiny. It's a very small settlement. There's the dead dog. I'm starting to wonder... Is it off the map? It might be off the map. You know what? I'm not finding this house. Outside the town? That would be unusual. Where is it? I think we've looked at every single building. Is it in a different town? No, we're here. We need to go to, Boshin Manor. I'm pretty sure we're in Boshin Manor. Yeah, we're in Boshin Manor. Didn't the guard mark the house? Apparently so. Evidently not. Greetings. We are dealing with a quest where we can't find a person. Broken quest? I highly hope not, because that would be unfortunate. Said they were in a residence. The yeoman Hang on. No, that's not where I want to go. If I go to the tavern and I ask, maybe I'll get information there. Can I zoom out on the map? Yes. That's the town. Could be someone else. Bosham! Did you warn him that I was coming? I bet you did. Need to ask you for some information, if you would. Well, Dark Brotherhood quest. Don't want to do this quest, thank you. Another quest? No, thank you. I just want to find out information from you. Where is Curtin? Never mind. What about you? Oh, good! I'm glad the situation resolved itself. Take my quest! You're not going to give me a quest this time. You know, I'm going to wait until day. That seems like a good idea. We'll rest for a day. Only 3 gold. We'll do a bit of, healing, and then we'll wait. Do I have information? No, I have a quest. And so do I! And then Tar-laax got dogpiled with quests. Currently happening. Right, it's 2 in the morning. I don't know what spell I'm casting here. But it seems to be good. 9 o'clock. Right, people should be about now. This is a blank room. That's got you in here. Okay. And the way out. Alright. Now let's ask somebody else about this person. There's someone. Hello. I could have, but I didn't. You don't give people to... Okay. But I'm being polite. Alright, fine, I'll be polite next time. Oh, it was persuasion I was casting. Yes, it was. Being polite apparently does nothing. Lovely. I'm doing well, thank you. Let's not get any directions. The spriggan is... I'm trying to do things in a way that's intriguing. You know, interesting. Hang on. Now I'll ask you information. Nope. So many things I can just ask about. Can I ask you about where this person is? Nope. Maybe I can ask the guard again. Nope. Can I ask you? Nope. Can I ask you? I mean, it's raining right now. I'd like to be, south. South. This one? This is literally the only one that's south. The guard looks like he shot the wrong tree and met a face full of wasps. He's certainly not happy to see me. Let's go in here. Is this where I need to be? Hello. You are Gamki. You're not who I'm looking for. Just gonna look around, you know, just Is it you? It is! So a tree creature wants to cut a deal, eh? Well, I suppose I can convince the boys to only log the big trees, but if his kind attack us again, we'll burn every sapling we can find. You've got yourself a deal, Tar-laax. Hooray! I've sorted the problem. Wasn't marked. At all. Interesting. But we've done it. Quest is complete. We can recall back. And we can say we did it. Except we have to wait a while because we are a little early. 2 hours. I mean, it wasn't quite what I anticipated, but I think we're done. You worked it so the woodsman and the spriggan ain't fighting? Very clever, Tar-laax. You'll go far if you keep those wits sharp. By the way, since I'm feeling charitable, here's a map to a hole called Ruins of Crack Cabin. Full of monsters, needin' killing, treasure to the loot, the works. Have fun! Here's your 1,120 gold as promised. That's primarily what I was here for. Yay, it's a hole! We like going to those places, we don't like going to those places. Also, how is my critical strike doing? 59? Yeah, we can't train any of that. Could, however, train our blunt weapon. It's not full of diamonds, it's full of the same stuff we've always faced. Mainly Doom. Right, our skill affiliations, 88 rep with the Fighter's Guild. I think it's time to switch. First we'll rest, then we'll go to the Mage's Guild. We need to get some more Mage Guild. Our etiquette improved. Our etiquette improved because we were polite to people. Oh, lovely. So one thing to note is that the higher up certain schools of magic go, the better the spells effectively are. They're not only more effective, they also cost less. So right now our restoration is super effective because it's like in the 50%. The monetary quest rewards in Skyrim are so much better. Oh, Daggerfall so much better. They are, but things can get really expensive. Hey, I tried to be polite. Maybe that's why talking to kind of Bindle. Different, though you can't see it, different people you encounter have different affiliations. Some are part of the commoners, some are part of the mages, the nobles or the merchants guild, and so they treat you differently. Some prefer to be spoken to politely, some prefer to be spoken to bluntly or normally. Do we really want to go... We don't want to go do one of these. There's one quest I want in particular.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Video Games Master 101 just subscribed. 5 months, 2 month streak. Hello! How goes it? What's the use of Streetwise versus Etiquette? Streetwise is for when you want to be blunt with people. Etiquette is for when you want to be polite with people. It just means that you can deal with people better. Fun fact, Etiquette can also be used, I think, or Streetwise, to pacify guards and even human opponents. Not fighting an Atronach. Nope, don't have that spell. Not doing the open spell. Not doing the sleep spell. Not banish Daedra. I want one thing in particular. Nope, not a mummy. Not that. We haven't done this one yet. Yes. If the internal azimuthal vectors really do cross at the anterior pole, it should be possible... Eh? Oh, magician, I didn't see you standing there. But how fortuitous. I need someone to help me with my research. Are you available? Does it involve stabbing people? Well, actually, I was thinking it would involve spellcasting. Does it involve stabbing people? I guess it could involve stabbing people. Splendid. Whoa, big block of text here. You see, I'm working on a particularly thorny problem in theoretical applied magicka. Need a particularly magic formal brazier. Made by Dij himself. My old records are a masterful little piece of work, but according to my research, impossible. The internal azimuth vectors are such that I cannot reconcile the externally manifested lateral flow lines. Well, having the piece to study would help me immeasurably, but I have not had much luck tracking it down. The only reference I've come across mentioned a catalogue once held by the library at... Yes, nowadays it's known as the Shirtle Quarry. You might also try a colleague of mine, Flistin. He's an expert on Dish. Wrote the definitive biography, although in my opinion... well, no time to get into the old debate. You'll find Flistin in a dank hole called the Ruins of Merk Cabin. I don't see how he can abide working in such a place. Yes, come back to me in, say, 37 days and report your findings? Yes? Splendid. Right, we have a quest. It looks like we have multiple ways we can go about this. First things first, of course, recall spell. Let's look at what we can do. We can either look in the Shirtle Quarry, or we can visit Flistin. I'll leave it up to you. Do we go to the quarry, or do we go to Flistin? So a dungeon or a dungeon? You want to go to the quarry? Flistin, funnier to say. Flistin would be easier to spot in a dungeon. Flistin sounds more logical. You vote dungeon? Good news, they're both dungeons. Quarry. More people are saying quarry. I want to know what... You want to know what happened there and why there's a quarry. You know what? We'll go to the quarry. The Shirtle Quarry. Let's build a mercenary company and conquer the Idiot Bay for ourselves. Wait, this is a mountain blade. No, it is not. Let's go. So here's your quarry, everyone. Piles of gravel. It's apt. It's a quarry. That looks like a quarry to me. Seems very quarry-like. Let's go. Well, there are bits of mine about. Hi. Spiders. And you. Magic boots. I mean, that's not... Well, an orc just died. Let's explore around here first. Hello. Whoa. One hit. Immediate... Oh, we already have a right pauldron. I'd love a left pauldron. I just killed the quarry librarian. Oh no! Now the learning will never happen. Well, they appeared to be having at thee for a while. Now they're both dead. Dwarven saber. Magic boots? Yeah, we didn't just have to walk back and forth forever to go and get them either. I know. I'm as surprised as you are. Right, we need to explore this place quite thoroughly. There's a tree. There is a tree. There's a lot of quarry here. Also, that is a completely new area. We're going to back off. Not want to quarrel, but I wouldn't leave a precious catalogue in such a place. Well, maybe they didn't have a choice. And this leads in a circle. Okay. There is another route I did not take, however. And I believe it was over here. I'm the great guardian of the quarry, and I shall grant you 3 wishes. Oh, God! Stranger things have happened. Also, there's a way up we could go. Hello, orc. I wouldn't mind some ebony equipment. Bit of orcish, you know. Small things. I'm not a demanding person. I just want Daedric everything. Hello. You're gone? Disclaimer. I'm not going to get Daedric anything, am I? Probably not. That leads down to... It would seem like... Hello, it's a giant! Giant's gone. Didn't have very much. Neither did you. Need a couple more levels? We do. We need a fair few more levels. You might get a Daedra summon. I don't want a Daedra summoned in my face, really. I could That's a big pile of no thank you, I'll go somewhere else. Don't really want to go and tackle a place full of switches. Switches and doom are not my forte. Got a few Daedra hearts, that's true. Hello. Ah! You're gone. Chain boots. Another orc trying to sneak up on me. No thank you. Oh boy, another switch puzzle. Said nobody ever. Literally said nobody ever. Nobody is happy to see switch puzzles. Yeah, we're a lot stronger than we used to be. What colour is Daedric? Red. Daedric equipment is red. A very bright red if memory serves. No matter which way we go, we're gonna end up in there. So you know what? Let's start exploring this way. Oh, a skeleton! You know what? Let's actually switch weapon. We're better with this weapon now. We're about as good with this weapon as somebody who starts the game and was decent in blunt weapon. That's an improvement over before. A massive improvement over before.
Ooh, a pouch of
Personally, I will
gold.
never forgive door teleporter mate. Yeah, they're not great. They're not great. Thank you for the bits. Well, Master Skellington is teaching us to wield maces. You know, this has led me in a giant circle, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Good. This is a place I cannot go. Okay, we will go that way now. Against my better judgment... What am I saying? Am I actually gonna... Yeah, against my better judgment, we will go to the switch area. Oh, this isn't the switch area. This is a different area. Actually, I should keep the door open. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, I think I will save first. Oh! This only costs 12 now. It's such a cheap spell. Something is exploding orcs. Orcs are just blowing up. I thought for a moment that was a dwarven cuirass. It's not. It's a very bright yellow shirt. Darn it. Hi! This is a nice loot room. 28 gold. 7 gold. Ooh. The game is being so generous. Yeah, Adamantium and Ebony are both dark grey. Orcish is green. Daedric is red. Yep, that seems right. Don't you hate it when orcs explode? Yeah, it's not great. Is it in here where the orcs exploded? No, it is not in here where the orcs exploded. I think we may have found the other way into the switch puzzle. I think I may want to avoid that. Just saying. May want to go back downstairs. Round here. And just, ooh. A room with nothing. Orcs never having an explosive temper. Yeah, there's having an explosive temper, and then there's that. Also, this spell now lasts a lot longer than it used to. All thanks to the fact that I gave it a, per level buffing, effectively. That it got stronger per level. Ah, the library. Nothing in here. Also, a great idea to use a light heal, which only costs 20 now. It's a pretty good spell. Look at me and my... Yeah, it's pretty good. And I'm very glad for my view count. Very glad that everyone's here, enjoying themselves. Oh! Hello, giant. Giant out of nowhere. Actually, giant from round the corner. It's this room. With you. And here. I feel like I will go this way instead. I hear the skeleton. Brings me to here. Greetings. Do wish to perish? Good. Good, good. Ah, this is where the skeleton died, and didn't have very much. You know what? Feeling brave. Let's go. We are here to retrieve a catalogue that gives information on a magical item. Alternatively, we could have gone to a dungeon and found a person. We decided not to do that. Instead, we are now here. Not something I can use. Going to save because I hear a giant going. Are you here? Giant. I feel very disappointed. We came all this way and there is nothing. I mean, it's not a terrible place to... It is a terrible place to rest, apparently. That is unfortunate. Well, down we go. A super happy fun lift. A super happy fun lift. It's fun and happy and super duper happy. It's the super happy fun lift. Super happy fun lift. Oh, it's over. Never lasts long enough, does it, the super happy fun lift? Let's climb up. It's much faster than taking the stairs. And round here. Hello! I have come to find a book. If you could just hand me the book, I'd be greatly... Well, looks like we're going to have at it with you. 2 hits. Nothing cool. Down here first. It's the super magical fun lift, Kiko. It's also a lift, so, you know, calling it the super happy fun lift does count. Disappointment. Yeah, we are pretty strong now for giants. Mithril is actually the lowest tier of material that you need to hit everything in the game. The only exception to that is your fists, which can actually hit everything. With high enough hand-to-hand skill, you can punch a Daedra Lord to death. Also, Skeleton Warrior and an Orc just died. It wasn't you. It could have been you, actually. You're dead now. And you have nothing interesting. Infighting is certainly a... This is an area. We'll be back there later. Ooh, money. Anywhere else we could go? Not... No, we could go down. Let's go down first. Kiko, do you plan on to play around with any enchanting, maybe? Potion making? No. What did I miss? Oh, we're in a dungeon. That we are. Also, it's the creator of the Tangy emote, everyone. You should go and tell Dastardian how awesome the Tangy emote is. Because it's awesome. Go on. I'll wait. Also, ooh, hang on. Look at that. I found a tiny hole. Tiny hole in the world. Tiny hole. You plan to raise hand to hand at all? Probably not. Now the void will leak in. We're not slipping through it. I quite like not being in the void, thank you. Ooh, hello. Quite like not being in the void. I think we'll stay not in the void. But yes, I believe Dastardian is working very slowly on another emote. Also, I'm going to use that. That moves that there, allows the skeleton to gain access. Would the version I got from GOG be the same as this one? Not quite. Also, apparently I'm climbing now. We just adhere to walls. Ooh, Dwarven sword, pretty nice. Yes, indeedly do. Yes, it's a cool emote. As lizards do. Where is that giant? I heard something. Gonna grab this money. Gonna go this way. You probably can feed it to the Unity version. You probably could. Ooh. Hi. Is this your loot? I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm just gonna take it. And I mean... Giant's blood. That. Where does this lead to? It leads to here, a room I have never been to before. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you. Get her head down. Greetings, Frosty Zeroni. How goes it? That's a place we have been before, but we haven't been this way. Hello! Oh boy! A new area! Let's ignore that and go this way instead. Hope everyone's well, by the way. Well, Spider's dead. Also, I fell into where the spider is. Spider's dead now. It's a little unfortunate. What flavor tangy cookie be? Maybe tangy. Oh, I see what you did there. We've fallen and we can't get up. That is unfortunate. Is this where the manual is? The catalogue? No. It is, however, where money is. Should we rest till healed? We're okay for now. We've got health. Potion of water breathing. Could be useful. We have loads of potions. We probably clank around everywhere we go. Clink, clank, clink, clank. Ah, that leads over to there. Okay. Which is where we were before. And then we can head up. You know what? There's a safer way to do this. We climb. Much safer. And over here is that, was it up? Up is where the, skeleton is. Hello! You know what? I have a plan. Just need to check my controls. Use magic item. That did it.
A pouch of gold.
Anonymous Jura there with 100 bits. Thank you so very much. That is so very Hi! Welcome to the Void. We have popped our head in. Just having a look in the world beyond the worlds. Is this what Bill sees whenever he is like walking around on avatars? It may be. Look for a book. I'm trying. I can't see one though. Can't see one. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You appear to be caught in a glitch. Don't worry, we can get ourselves out of it. And we will. Ooh, Golden Katana. Very nice. We're gonna rest here. Good time to rest. Stealth and running were the only two skills to improve, which isn't bad, because I think stealth is one of our important skills. Careful, you might find Barbie. That would be unfortunate. Also, what does this do? You know, call me a fuddy-dud, but I don't think skeletons are meant to do that. I think they're meant to not fly. It's okay, I've got a way to deal with this. Got it! It's gone now. Which one was it?
A pouch of gold.
Apparently I pluck arrows out of the corpse. Spooky skeleton is cheating at the game. Don't ruin his dreams of flying. I'm afraid I did, because he is gone now. Nevermore will he fly from skeleton to skeleton. No! I'm sorry. Didn't know NPCs took full damage? Well, we learned something today. Do you know how long it took him to get up there? Yeah, I pressed the switch and then he was stuck, apparently. Nothing in here.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Dastardien, the 100 bits there for the RIP. Rest in peace, skeleton. Thank you for the clip there, Demon Dragon. It is a very silly moment. Hello! Elven? I'll take it. Are we in a new area? Kind of. We had the opportunity to explore here, and we didn't. Spider Skelly does whatever a Spider Skelly does. And Dastardien has just earned the 5k bits badge. You know what that means, Dastardien. You know. You can now use the tangy emote. Use it well. Oh, who am I kidding? You're gonna use it whenever you feel like it, which is all the time. That door just opened behind us. Yep. Bits well spent. Aw, thank you very much, Dastardien. Thank you. Does this lead back to an area I've already been to? Yes, it does. Right. There's an area up there we haven't been to yet. Well, could always do with more tangy. Well, I won't disagree with that. We're close enough to the entrance to dump. Not really. We're okay. I'm being selective with my... Hi. I'm being selective with my loot. I'm only taking things that are really valuable. Probably a skeleton behind here. You know, if I were a book, this would be where I'd be. Unfortunately, it's not where the book is, but it's where I'd put one. It's a nice study. Shame I can't loot it. Yes, indeed. It's entirely unlootable. Alas, or as they would say, darn it. There are a few more passageways over here that I can... Let's check if the globe is murderous. Good plan. We'll check if the globe is murderous. No, it's entirely a piece of scenery. It does nothing. Go over here now. Into the room full of switches. Which leads back to the mine. Okay, back to the mine. We know where that goes. So let's go up here and have at thee with you. Scout neighbor is a bit like... To be fair... That seems like an important room. That's not the switch I want. That's the switch I want. Oh! Hello. Have at thee! I mean, we're not good with this weapon, but we'll swing it. Eventually you'll fall. Please fall. You know what? Fine. You don't want to fall? We'll deal with you the magic way. Magic does the trick. Was that a steel weapon I just picked up? Yeah, I don't want that. There's a pig, though. Right. Does the skeleton have expressions? Who knows? Also, we're pretty good with this weapon. I mean, we're only dealing half damage, but we are hitting a lot. Oink, oink, indeed. Also, somebody's just smashed this open. A Nightblade with a lot of gold, and that's about it. Led us to a room with absolutely nothing. Do 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 do. This door is completely fake. I'm starting to get worried that I have not found the way we need to go. What was she doing in here? Probably eating. It was a door of lies. I mean, you're not wrong. Looking for a way to Canada, ended up here. I could see that. Right, where haven't we gone? This is a good question. The answer is we have not gone this way, so we need to backtrack over to there. Fortunately, that is pretty easy to do. Also, I need to turn my light on. I haven't turned my light on. Short blade increase in skill. That's pretty good. We need an increase in short blade. Also, how is our level progression? 66% of the way. Right, we need to go back and through and over to there. Let's go! Meow. And round and up. Okay. Meow. Meow. Making airplane noises makes the journey even more awesome. Disclaimer, doesn't actually make it awesome. Okay, not that way either. Find the path spell would be quite useless in Skyrim, but in this it would be valuable. Oh, that it would. So we need to now go down and this way. There better be something awesome down here. There's a spider. The spell effect failed. Okay. Spell effect failed. You know what? We'll just wait. It's fine. We'll be okay. It's not going to hit me that much. See? Pretty dead. Okay, not where I need to be. Right, if that's not where I need to be, maybe down here is... You know what would be funny? If instead of going that way, we just went this way to this door. If that was the way we had to go, and then the book was just there, it'd be ironic, and not atypical for this game. Let's find out. On brand, yep, very much on brand. Alright, through here. Another one of these rooms. Doesn't contain a book. Okay. So, where haven't I gone? This is actually a really good question. Where haven't I gone? Can anyone find anywhere I haven't gone? What about that place with the switches? That pretty much just opens up the way to this tunnel. I haven't been here. I haven't been here. So we need to make our way back to there. Well, let's do a bit of backtracking. We're backtracking back to here. We've got to make our way over to this very big room. And then we're gonna go up there. Is Tar-laax trying to find... No, we're trying to find a book that describes a magic item. That's what we're trying to do. We are going the wrong way. Worst case, somebody else we killed carried it. No. I think it's an item just lying around. It's very similar to the kind of quests where you have to find a reagent or a book or so. We haven't gone this way. Oh, so long, Desnardium. We haven't gone this way yet. Hi, Giant. Are you guarding a book? Because I really, really want you to be guarding it. Okay, it's here. So this leads to here, which is good, because now we can go here. Which leads to... We've already been here. Okay, that's bad. Right, so it's not there that we haven't been. Okay, we haven't been here. We haven't been down there. How are we going to get down there? Alright. By process of elimination. Okay, that's how we can get there. What's on the floating platform? There was a skeleton. It was just floating in the air, randomly. We moved it, yeah, to make a bridge. The map just doesn't take that into account. So if we go to the right, over here. Oh! Darn it. That was unfortunate. Well, time to rest here. That's alright, we healed our legs. Right. Levitate will help us out here. We can go to the floor we want to go to, which is one further up. We can fly. Also, we can't cancel the spell, so we're now just going to go slowly for a little bit. That's fine, though. We can pretend we're a cool-looking wizard, just floating around, being wizardy. Hello. Please don't poison me. Or paralyze me, or whatever. Sneak mode activated. Oh, look! Another version of this room. Stairs, eh? Oh, hang on. Say hi to the void again. Only a brief look. There's a skeleton up there. Floaty controls. I see what you did there. It's a lot more difficult to get into the void. It is possible to get in there, though. It's certainly possible. Oh, no. More switches. But actually, yep. Spell's expired. You know what? I feel like preemptively casting Prevent Paralysis. Something tells me there might be a spider or 5 down here. Just a hunch. Yeah, there's one. And it's gone. Right down here is a huge area up there. You can bash your way to me if you want to. Hello. Iron? Nope. A barrel? Right, we want to go this way. And start climbing.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Savoury Potato just subscribed. 2 months. Keep up the good work, Kiko. I'll certainly try. Thank you so very much. That is so very generous of you. Thank you. Greetings. I come to bring blunt weapon. Have at thee. Please have at thee a bit faster. We're getting better with this weapon every time we use it. I mean, we're also flailing randomly, but we're getting better. Right, what's here? Gold. And gold. Right, nothing cool there. If you blast someone enough in this game, or hit them hard enough, you can actually make them fall off platforms. Ah, that is locked off. Okay. We're going to have to use a switch to open this up. There's a giant. 2 giants. I don't know if I want to go there. Might be one of those puzzle thingies, yeah. Oh! We let go. That was a little unfortunate. We're all the way back here. That can happen. That can happen. It's alright. we know exactly where we're going now, because we know all the places that we haven't, that don't have the thing. At least you know where it isn't. Yes, we know where it isn't. So let's go to where it is. Second time's the charm. Sometimes this does happen. It's unfortunate, but, you know, to err is human, and we are definitely human. Ergo we err. We want to go over there. Okay. Classic Daggerfall. Slip, fall, travel back in time to a brand new form of frustration. Ah, but we didn't leave our mark bindle because we saved, and ergo... Actually, I'm going to save here again. Ergo... We loaded back to a point where disaster hadn't happened. Actually, I want to fall here. Ooh. Yes. Over to here, through here. And here we are. Let's go this way now. Stairs. And a giant. We'll explore this area first before we go back to the puzzle. You had tube shields. Makes me wonder what you were hitting me with. Okay, there's an orc. You might have different loot this time. You do not. And over. Ooh, hello. Very patiently waiting for me. I appreciate that. Leads to a giant. Elven dagger. I'll take it. Okay, switches. We know about these switches. Did we go down here before? Maybe. Yeah, we did. That's the iron weapon, the iron boots that I saw before. This leads to an orc. Slightly different equipment. Elven broadsword. Now we'll take it. Oh, it's okay. Check your inventory. I'll wait. I mean, very polite. I have to hand it to them. Super polite. This... This is a little different. We weren't here before. Okay. We didn't check this area out. Let's head down. I mean, we've seen this type of area before, but we didn't go here. We've seen this module once before, so it's not as important as you'd think. Also, these three orcs thought they could take me on. They could not. Mithril Tanto. Not terrible loot. Let's go up. If we can actually jump with the... Darn it. There we go. Since I'm sick and can't work on my own content, I shall watch a wonderful playing of Daggerfall here. Thank you, Kiko. No problem. Their favourite song is Take On Me. We did! We crushed them. They were very brave. The bravest orcs. Okay, we know that here is a dead-end room. Or it leads up to here.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
A few days later, Tar-laax has been through here, man. How do you know, sir? Because there are a million holes poked in everything. Yeah, get well indeed. Get well. So... Not quite what I wanted to find. This just leads back to here. This makes me sad. I wanted this to be the way to the book. It is not the way to the book. It is only the way to a place we have been before. This saddens me. Back we go. So, not this way. Not this way. There's a door there I haven't been through. Oh no, there is... I have been through, but I haven't been every way. Because I haven't been that way yet. Ah, it's the... Never mind. I have been through here. It's the double, It's the double room here that leads to there. Okay, that leads round to there. We've already been there. So we are now back to here. We go up the stairs, which leads to the switches. Okay, that leads to the switches. Poor spider merchants in their shop. This is a door where I have nothing to fear. Empty room. Okay. Down. This could potentially be a location. An important one. Probably won't be. Probably just full of spiders. Also, don't know why I'm not preventing paralysis. Another spider. All these doors are locked. We haven't been to this version of it before. Because this is the second iteration of finding this module. This area. These doors are open. These doors aren't open, rather. That looks important. That looks very important. Do you want to read something? Item number 476-A-LCX-08. Type: Formal Brazier. Creator: Dij of Settuno. Description: This formal brazier is one of Dij's lesser works, ranking below his famous wand of verbosity and craftsmanship, and not even close to a masterpiece of sheer audacity like his scissors of styling. In the years since Dij's death, this piece has dropped out of sight, perhaps held by some private collector. By the extant descriptions of it, this formal brazier showed Dij's distinctive style in the many small touches he puts in all his work, the embossed brass fittings with his signature stamp, the unusual choice of an enamelled finish, and especially the mellow amber sparkling along its exterior flow lines. Not in display. Yep, this is what we're looking for. We found it. It was here. I think we've got what we want. Let us leave and report on our success. Totally worth it. Was it really? Let's find out. Wachoo! It is hopefully not late enough. Oh, you, it's not. What do you make of these vector lines? I've tried using Mensifa's theorem to reconcile the coefficients, but I just end up with a mess. Perhaps if I tried... Tried. Is that the quest done? I found part of the old catalogue, but it gave no indication of the location of Dij's former brazier. Hooray! Guess what? We now have to go see Flistin. We're off to a new location. It's a double dungeon extravaganza. We now have to go see Flistin, who is in the merch cabin, right? Wait, hang on, is that what I want? The M-H-I-R-C-H. Ruins of. Oh, ruins of. Ah, the ruins of. There we go. Oh, wow, it's ages away. Probably underground. How did you guess? I mean, it actually looks like a ruin. Oh, there's our entrance. I think. Yeah, that's our entrance. It actually looks like a cavern. We should also rest. You should not have... Hi! I have a plan. It's a good plan. Have fun. Fight each other. Infighting! I'm kind of hopeful that the brigand wins. Yes! Your reward is death. We didn't sell anything. Feel like I may have made a mistake. Hang on. Let's sell things. So, where are we? We are there. Probably a town nearby. We'll go to Renagakorum. We need to sell things. The reward is death. Yep. I totally forgot to sell all my stuff. Game. Thank you. Aha! Right, we need a tavern. There's a tavern right here. Hello, horse. Just want to go in. Hello. I'd like a room. Not only that, I'd like some cheese. Unfortunate. We can actually cancel it by pressing escape, but that's fine. Hopefully that hasn't cancelled my anchor. It might very well have done. If that's the case, then we're going to have to walk back to Tatambu the long way. It is 8 o'clock. Good. We can loiter a few hours and then go find a shop. That's the way. Right. Big place. Lots of shops everywhere. Right, let's find someone and see if we can get some information. Ooh, people over there. Somebody here. Hello. You! Do you know where all the shops are? I think you do. Will you tell me this valuable information? I'd be greatly appreciative if you could. I mean, I have some fish, if you'd like some. Tell us, meow! Will you tell me anything? Meow! Yeah, the cat's being silent. I'm feline like telling you. Well, you're not gonna say anything. Persuasion? Let's see what is about. Ooh, there's armorers. Right, you don't know, don't care, don't want to talk to me anymore. You're not nice. Right, do you know the location of any of these places? Armorers. Nope, you're not going to tell me anything. Persuasion. I tried. Superior metalsmiths. Nope. I'm going to be polite about it this time. Can you tell me where this is? You're new? Nope. So you're not going to tell me? Are you going to tell me? Nope. Also, interesting thing that's going on there with that. Can you tell me? Nope. What about you? Can you tell me? No! What about you? Ah, you know where some of these are. Excellent. Excellent! That is what I wanted to know. And there's also a weaponsmith in town. Oh, this is wonderful. And we're right next to two of the places. We're right next to two of them. If we'd have just gone this way, we'd have found two of them. Oh well. Oh, it's this layout. Okay. Chain gauntlets. Dwarven war axe. Okay. Iron Cuirass. No, don't want to sell you anything because your shop is better appointed. Don't want to sell anything here, but there's... We have Mithril already. We don't need that. We have Mithril already. As cool as the Greaves are, we have Mithril. Also Mithril War Axe. You know what we're struggling to find? That's a Mithril Claymore. That's a Mithril Warhammer. We are struggling to find any better gloves. We're doing really poorly when it comes to gloves. Don't forget the shiny. It's... Right, here is a weapons store. We might find something cool here. We probably won't, but we might. Ooh, sturdy shelves. This might be a good place to sell things. Leather, dwarven. Leather. Nothing there. Nothing here. Tar-laax begins to fight, the gloves come off. I mean, you're not wrong. So sturdy shelves here. If this is a rusty relics, I'll be very happy. Otherwise, we're selling at these sturdy shelves. Better appointed. Okay. Leather. Gloves are really hard to find magically, or, well, magic or otherwise. Mithril shortsword. Not bad. Elven. Right, we're going to be selling at the other place. Going to be selling here. Hello! The rabbits are coming. That they are. Hello, I'd like to sell you things. A little bit at a time, please. Why? Because we got stuff. Anything else cool? Magic boots. Nah, that can go in the wagon. We're carrying a little bit of gold. Might want to put that in the wagon too. Then the wagon. Put those in the wagon. And dump off some gold in the wagon. Oh, definitely dump off some gold in the wagon. Did I sell my backup short sword? No, it was a backup dagger. I had a backup dagger. And that's in the wagon. Let us dump off some gold. 8,000. There we go. We have carry capacity. We have lots of it. And if I sold it, that's okay. Let us now go to where we need to be, which is the ruins of Merge Cabin. We arrived from a different angle, but we know where the way in is. It's right here. It's getting gloomy. How much money do we have in the wagon? I'm glad you asked. We have 70,200 gold. You know, small pile. Nothing too exorbitant. Too much? Nah, it's fine. We have another, what, 540 pounds worth of stuff? Or carry capacity worth of stuff? A wagon full of life savings. Right, we're going to save again. And go in. We need to find Flistin. Okay, this is an interesting music track. Switch, better press it. This is a... Oh! Oh! Did I nearly just run into you blindly? Scorpions! Say hi to scorpions. Scorpions are bad news. They always have been. Scorpions hurt. A lot. Also, that was a good heal. And this place is full of them! Oh boy! Oh boy!
We're having fun now.
Disclaimer, we are not having fun. Well, actually, I am having fun, but not fighting scorpions. No wonder this place became a ruin. Yeah, it was the scorpions. Oh, it's a spider. That's not a scorpion. Much easier to take care of. There's music. Have you entered an underground civilization? An underground town village? Nope, I've just entered a dungeon. A dungeon full, apparently, entirely of scorpions and... Right, so we need that open. I don't know if we shut that. So let's go back to here. Press this and see if we close that. Nope, makes no difference. Right, we'll keep that pressed then. Right, we want to go.
A pouch of gold.
The game flashbacks of meetings my first giant rat scorpions and fall. Yeah, it's not an encounter you want to have. It's not fun. But it happens eventually. Thank you very much, Mr. Megahasi, for the bits. Greatly appreciate them. Greatly appreciate you all being here, in fact. You all being here makes this brilliant. What's your favourite music in this game? Definitely the various shop and tavern themes. Definitely. They're very ambient, very relaxing. What's not relaxing is being here and fighting giant scorpions. This place has very long corridors. The Bosham theme. There is a secret door. Where is it? There it is. Greetings. Another secret door. Shh. Have at thee! That was actually a successful backstab. There's a room above me. Can I... Maybe I could climb. Nope. Climb. Nope. Oh, climbing mode actually activated there. Come on. You know what? Fine, if you're not going to be nice, I will levitate. Watch out! It's bats! Yep. Had a feeling it was a switch. Probably opened something important. Maybe even that trapdoor. Yep, this is the kind of game we're dealing with, folks. It has switches, just, you know, that look like skulls. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. This is actually unfortunate. I'm gonna wait it out. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Waiting it out might be a bad idea. Haha! You can't get me here. Just gonna use some of my items. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. Missed. It's not going like I wanted to. You know, I'm gonna save.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Thank you very much for the bits, MITV, or MITV, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Doing a lot of evasive action. Also, somebody came across a grim end there. We are going to rest right here. Nope, there are enemies nearby. Can't rest. Can rest here, though. I mean, not a great idea to do so. You mind? Let me... Hello, rat! Let me stab you! It's like, no. I will not let you stab me. Also, this room needs to...
A pouch of gold.
Thank you very much, MET. More bits? Greatly appreciated. I'm detecting puzzles. By puzzles, I mean, where is this person? Oh boy! Should have activated prevent paralysis. Prevention is always better. Just always better. Always cheaper too. Then I just have to worry about getting hit a lot. Hi. Have at thee! Yeah, scorpions are a... That was a lot of stuff. Scorpions are a pain. Prevent paralysis, fortunately, is a very cheap spell. It's only about 12 mana. And because I set it to only have like a very high floating torch, how are you doing? Are you well? Good! But since I set it to be a very low duration, I think it was like 1 round plus 1 per level, it gets pretty good later on. Lasts a long time. Hello, Scorpion. I mean, this gives us a lot of short blade experience, if nothing else. And that brings us to here. A lot of places. Just hit by a bat immediately. Lots of places that we haven't been. But we're exploring. Slowly but surely, we'll go into all of them. Are you in here? I mean, if you were anywhere, you'd be in here. I haven't been that way. Doors open. Actually, no door at all. What am I looking for? A person called Flistin. I'm looking for a person. I have not been very fortunate so far. Also, another secret door. Leads to another room like this, although we have been in this room this time. Okay, we've been there. Pretty sure he's alive. I don't think he's dead. I mean, if he is, hopefully he left his research lying around. Be very handy. Oh, hi, this place. Lots of scorpions everywhere. Loads and loads of pits. I am not a fan of any of this. We're gonna go this way for now. Ignore all of that as best we can. Disclaimer, we are not gonna be able to ignore all that as best we can. We are eventually going to have to go in there. Get over here! But I don't want to. That leads over to... Okay, there that we've already been to. That leads down to there. So this whole area had practically nothing except around here where there's another scorpion. I love this area. He lied. Didn't love this area at all. Looks like we're going to go down to the place nobody wants to go. It's called Scorpions. Why? Because scorpions. Right, we're down here. Alright, how many scorpions are we going to face? Also, I'm a little bit hurt. You know what? Preemptively, might heal is 20. Regeneration is 52. Hello. I wish to have at thee with you. And go this way. This has been a terrible dungeon so far. Full of nothing but bats, rats, scorpions, and spiders. It's awful. See? Scorpion in a closet! How many dungeons go, hey, open the door, scorpions. Scorpions as big as you. Also, there was a door here that I completely missed. Yup! Could have just gone this way. Oh well. Ooh. That seems almost important. Could be worse. Yeah, it could have a water level and a sewer. Is this a... No, it's just a skull. It doesn't do anything. There is, however, right by the skull, a door. Spiral staircase leading to this hidden area. Hello. If Flistin could be here, that would be nice. Okay, actually, I... Is that an enemy? Oh boy, it's a scorpion clipping through a wall. Can I hit you? No. Although I think I know what's in this room. It might be a scorpion. I was totally right. How did I know? They're in the walls! Please don't have them in the walls. Hello! Oh boy, it's a scorpion! So, we have explored this entire little area, and for what purpose? Nothing. Just scorpions. This week on Fighting Against Scorpions, learn about scorpions, paralysis, scorpions, chitin armor, scorpions, trying not to get poisoned, and scorpions. Sometimes spiders too. Okay, first I can see into the void there. Is this a teleporter? It is not. I am very, very glad. I am so glad. Also, another scorpion closet. Another scorpion closet. Also, nothing down here but scorpion closet. I don't like this place. I do not like this place. Look at all the stuff we've explored. There are still some more doors down there. We should probably explore them. There are enemies nearby, probably scorpions.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Tar-laax Pest Extermination Services. If it skitters, crawls, or screeches, our top lizard will go to your home and stab everything for as long as required. Call now! You know we're doing this for like 1,000 gold. We're doing all this for 1,000 gold. It's paltry. This is Blather's revenge. I could see it. I could see it. Also, note that Flistin is in here as well. Flistin must be hardcore to be able to survive. Now, we've been into that door. We haven't been in this door, though. So, who said that we didn't have a water part? Because there's a water part. Right there. Okay, this leads back to here. We've been here. Underwater scorpions? I hope not. Oh, I see another scorpion. Hello. Another little internal area. A scorpion? Nothing in here at all. What do they feed scorpions on this planet? I have no idea, but they're huge. Hello. No hidden door. Ooh. Oh, this is okay. We can go down here. Hello? Have I already been in here? Yes. I have already been in here. I've already used that. That is unfortunate. We've got to look in the floor hatch. Yeah, we did. We did. You're very right. Hi, Death Floor. How are you? That was mean. So long, Rudolph. So long. Right, let's climb up and pretend we never went there. Yeah, I'll save, don't worry. I'll save. As soon as I am safe here. Nope. Yeah, some floors just hurt you. They just hurt you. So, that is an area. We want to head back to the pyramid. Actually, we want to go to here. That's where we want to go, not the pyramid. Any doors off the pyramid I haven't been to yet? There's an area down there. There's down there I haven't been to yet. Okay, how do I get to down there? Ahead and through that door. Okay. Some floors even cast lightning bolts and fireballs. Are you planning on getting into Crusader Kings 3? Probably not right away. No reason to right now. Oh, it's where I want to swim. Well, it's where we haven't been, so it's where we're gonna go. We have spells for this. Water breathing. Go. We have 3 active spells right now. Regeneration, Prevent Paralysis, and Water Breathing. We're just as effective at fighting underwater as we are above water. Right, a submerged version of this module. Okay. Good news, we're here. There we go. Have at thee! Right, would I consider playing Elder Scrolls Arena? I have no real experience with... Well, here we go. Hi! Have at thee! You know, this room is a lot better when it wasn't giant scorpions. Any more? There's you. And there's you. And one more. You. Got them. They're all dead. That's how effective we are. Also, there's another one here. I might add, we did all this for a pile of loot. It's not even a very good pile of loot. So, that was a thing. None of this was worth it. That's an interesting sound for an... Oh, it's a slaughterfish. I didn't even notice you were there. Oh, and you! A Druge. There's actually an area above me that I've already been to. I mean, it brings me back to here, so I might as well try and get to it.
Ooh,
One could say this place has been bugging you. I see what you did there. Thank you very much, Noldum. Very clever. We leveled! We only gained 4 stat points. However, we just leveled. We could go back to another area. Is this Doom I'm watching, Kigo? Nope, this is Daggerfall Unity. We're not doing very well with the stat points here. We could work on our intelligence, but I feel like we need a bit more luck. Let's raise that luck stat up. It's now 28. And with that, we are going to levitate out of here. And over to here, because we have a whole area that we haven't explored properly. This area! Nothing around here, but there were areas over here we haven't yet explored. Just in case of death floors? Yeah, we could save. We could maybe get some better stuff. We haven't yet got to the, Hi. Hello. We haven't yet got to the point where we could. We haven't got to 30 yet. Have we gone this way? Yes. So really, there aren't that many ways we haven't gone. There's the middle area, which goes up. And a way down beneath us, that leads to a hole. Oh! We managed not to get paralyzed there. Looks like Doom, so I thought it was Doom. Well, there's a cool little thing where the game tells you, where the thing tells you what the name of the game you're playing is, and it says Daggerfall. Not Daggerfall Unity specifically, but Daggerfall. You managed to get a hit in. I commend you. The thing that makes the spiders a lot less dangerous than the scorpions is that the scorpions' paralysis has a lot longer duration. It is a lot longer. Okay, this is a new area. We haven't been here. Oh, hi! That's a dangerous foe. I knew what you meant. Nope, none of this is stuff I can use. Up here. Hi! It's a scorpion! It's now gone. Let me go this way first. Leads to a door. That door leads to a new area completely. Oh, this leads to there that I've already been to, but I haven't gone that way. Yep, not a red scorpion. That's fortunate. Hi. No one here, no secret doors, so up we go! Lots and lots of... This is a big dungeon. It is a pretty rad... It's totally rad. Hi, floating loot. Floating terrible loot. Hope you didn't have any problems, Tar-laax. It's like, I got stabbed by... I stabbed a billion Hi! Stabbed a billion scorpions. Take a guess. Tubular spiders. Can't use that. Nice room. Shame about the scorpions. Also a nice room. Shame about the scorpions. Yeah, there was floating treasure. You get shockingly used to floating treasure. Rats, bats, nope, just a bat. That is the middle area. We have already looked in all of that. So, big circle ultimately led to nothing. New area it is then. Are giant scorpions not allowed to have nice rooms? I mean, they are, but I prefer they didn't attack me. I'm just looking around. If they could just tell me where Flistin is, I'd leave them be. Like that spriggan. That spriggan told me. Well, this is not the room I was hoping for. So, we want to go back to the entrance. Way back to the beginning, because hopefully we have flipped a switch that will allow us to do stuff. Yeah, it's a choice. I like having the full experience, and by full experience I do mean this. It's authentic. Or as authentic as can possibly be, anyway. Right, I want to get over to there, so... How am I going to do... How is this even connected up? That is a good question. That is a very good question. How do I get over to... There's also a door here I haven't gone to. Hang on, there's a door there I have not gone to. How do I get to that? The long lift that connected it. I'm trying to find that. You'd have to point me towards the long lift, because I don't see it. Alright, gotta get going for my stream. Enjoy the rest of Daggerfall and have some more delicious ham. I'll try. Thank you very much. Too much ham! This way's not gonna get me to where I want to be. That hatch just leads to... I don't think the hatch is even open. This is the thing, I don't think the hatch is open. Are any of these hatches open? Can I see from here? Maybe I should go over here and see if any of these hatches are open right now. It's an idea. I mean, maybe there's a way down here I haven't explored. Could be. If nothing else, we'll eliminate an option. I thought there was a spider there for a moment, or worse. Okay, none of these... Oh boy! Stay still! Okay. There's a lot of dead here. We lived! We did. Just. We have doors we can explore. Magically locked. Magically locked. Those hurt, right? Magically locked. Magically locked. We know what's behind that one. A scorpion. The flat maze directly above has a switch that possibly unlocks those doors. Right, the flat maze above has a switch somewhere. Alright. We'll go find it. We can't smash magically locked doors. We can't. Alright, levitation. Just get straight out here. Hi, Scorpion. You reappeared. Well, how far into the game are you? Plot-wise, moderately. Okay, somewhere in here there is a switch. There is a switch. Yeah, this area is that flat maze. Right, let's have a look. We can't smash the walls around. Nope, the walls are completely solid. So we just need to be thorough and look everywhere. Yep, it's Daggerfall. No switch here. Is it in one of the doors, or is it in... let's just look. Be thorough, we'll check everything out and see what we can find. It's a dead end. Okay. See what I can find. There's no switch here. Plot twist, Flistin is out getting groceries. You know, I would not be surprised. Could be that one. Could be that one. This is a long dungeon. Sometimes it's not there. Well, I've looked through this area, and I didn't find anything when I looked. We might not leave this dungeon today. Hi. This could happen. We could simply... That's not a switch. I've pressed it already. It's not a switch. There's no switch under there. That is not a door. There is not a switch here. I want levitate to finish. I don't know why this game has a stealth tag. I honestly don't know. But it does. Okay, no switch. This is just a downward area that leads to a grand total of nothing. We've already looked there. So we go this way. No switch here. No switch here. Not a teleporter. No switch here. No switch here. So, no switch that I can see anywhere. Yup. Don't know where the switches are to open that. And down here is no switch. I've had a look. There isn't a switch here at all. There's a door that leads down to the bottom. Might be on the balcony above the pit. It might be. We can have a look. I go this way. The question is getting to the... Oh wait, I can get to these balconies. I've got levitation. I can get there. Hello. Let's have a look. It doesn't look like there's anything here, however. Looks like there's a grand total of nothing here. Absolutely nothing. I mean, one of these could do it. It didn't, but it could have. Poke the coffin? Alright. You need a very strong unlock spell. Oh, we've got... Open? We got open? I mean, I don't know if open's gonna work. We could try it. It's very high level. It's not high level, but... Give it a go. Lock is too powerful. Yeah. Not gonna be unlocking this with that. Not even gonna try my best to do that. So, there has to be a way to open this, and I do not know. There's an area up here, but I didn't see a switch here. I genuinely do not know where to go here. I've explored a lot of places. One of those 4 hatches down there has an... It does! The problem is I want to get back to the beginning area. There's a hatch by the beginning. I There's a hatch by the beginning, but I don't know how to get back to the beginning. There's a hatch here. Or rather, there's a hatch here. That, sorry, yeah, where? So the entrance was there. And there's two, there's that one, and there's a hatch here that I do not know where it goes. Right there. I mean, I can see there that it's not open. But still. And then Kikoskia was stumped. There's a door in the Grand Hall that you haven't checked down the stairs. Which door? Hang on. Where are you talking about? Those stairs. These? You can see it on your left. Oh! There is a door over here I haven't checked. Well, that's silly of me. What's in here? All this time, and I get stumbled over by a door. Well, apart from scorpions. I mean, let's take scorpions as a given, shall we? Scorpions are always there. So we'll loop round here because this loops. We know that loops now. Right. Let's go this way. It was very easy to miss. That's something Daggerfall can do. You can just miss something extremely... I mean, ask Grimmeth about the bear that was hidden in a secret passage. And how many hours he spent looking for that. That leads back to there. Let's lead over to here. Don't touch any of them. They're all probably bad news. This leads into a big circle of nothing. Area we haven't been to over here. Is this another big circle? Yep, that's another big circle. Leads to nothing. Is this playthrough on YouTube? It's slowly going up on YouTube, yes. All the previous VODs are available. True to Sonic, a good game design, good thing. The later games went for hand design done. It was a decision that had its downsides, but then again, this game had a ton. Oh, by the way, yay! We found Fourth's Guard. But this game has a ton of replayability. Like, you could play this game so many times because of the sheer amount of different dungeons and the sheer amount of variety in the quests. Huge amount of playability. There are people who... This game is very unique. There are a lot of great ideas, but some of them are a little less, well, initialized because of the limitations of the technology, in a way. Yeah, the map is the size of England. Unfortunately, the map is also 99% nothing. It's very much full of nothing. If you play the original Daggerfall, most of the maps are full of empty. Like, most of the areas between towns are full of empty. And towns, for all of their... Hello, Chandelier. Towns, for all of their... I know the stairs are up. I'm just not using them right now because I'm trying to be thorough. It does make it a lot prettier, thanks to draw distance, but it is still empty. It's a Stardew Wanderer. It's a thing. I've been stuck in here for quite a while fighting scorpions, and by the way, scorpions, and spiders, and there's a scorpion, and bats, and all kinds of horrible things. It's an experience. But I'm doing it. Oh no, is it this module? Is it? I hope. Hi, spider. You're gone. There's a door. door leads to a totally new area, I might add. Why did it have to be scorpions? Because I'm the level for scorpions. That's why. I'm the level to face scorpions en masse. Yeah, spiders, not so much a problem. Scorpions, huge problem. By the way, we're still going up. Yeah, all this for about 1100 gold. It's not great. Please be in hit. Nope. Robes, though. What comes after scorpions? Ooh, Daedra? Orc shamans? We'll take this. It's worth a bit of money. I could use this... No, I can't especially use this place to gain blunt. Yeah, the guild rep is the main... Yeah. This is Daggerfall, Bindle. Daggerfall is predominantly a dungeon diving game. You spend large portions of it in dungeons. Most of it in dungeons. You could play a character who spends as little time in dungeons as possible, but, hello. But eventually, you need a character that's combat capable and a character who can survive in dungeons. Because this game is all dungeons. Okay, are we in a new area? We're in a slightly... Okay, we're not in a new area because we've already been here. Yeah, this was top stuff. You were like going, oh man, you're playing Daggerfall. That's awesome. Where are you based? What are you doing? At this point, I would not be surprised when you hit level 20, you just get teleported. No. There are more dangerous foes, Nolden, but thank you very much for the bits. Iron longbow, lots of rubbish. Being monsters, I think, that you just have to fight. So we now need to head down. And I hope this is where Flistin is. Oh, Flistin, where art thou? We haven't found anything? They're probably lost. This is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. Use items. Oh, yes. Use items. Hang on. I have the unrestrainable cloth amulet. Aha! Unrestrainable cloth amulet. Thanks for reminding me I have it. Also, dead. And a Khajiit suit. By the power of magic! Also, we have gone all this way. And we haven't found... Use the loincloth of undeniable access on the mag... I may have got rid of that. I may have sold that item. Dungeon Hiding Champion of the Year. Yeah, loincloth won't be strong enough. It needs to be really strong. You need to be a veritable... Look at all of this. Look at this mess. I'm gonna rest. It's undeniable. Undeniably not good enough. It's a spaghetti map. It's a typical Daggerfall map. There's an area over there we haven't yet explored. We have to make our way over. If I go this way, that way, and over here, we can go the other way. There's a door. It leads to stairs. Oh, hi Bat, how you doing? You're dead now. Empty room. Is this where I need to be? Probably not. Yeah, I sold that as well. Da 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 da. Any candidates for the VOD name yet? I have no idea, but oh my, are we not doing well here. Look at this dungeon! It's horrible! Ah. Tale of Two Dungeons seems like a really good name. Okay, let's try and make our way back to the...
Ooh, a pouch of
Tar-laax
gold.
wants to have GP. Please, that'd be really useful. I want to... Okay, that's the down area that had nothing interesting on it. Thanks for the bits, by the way, Nolden. Thank you for the bits. Tale of scorpions and lost lizards. Oh, it's just a tale of woe. Of grief and woe. Right. If we... That leads up to there and... Would be DPS. Okay, that leads... That's actually blocked off to me. So it's not there. We can't go that way. It's a shame. I really want to go that way. This room has nothing. The most descriptive VOD, just name for this VOD is Pain. Okay.
A pouch of gold.
Chitin and Regret. Another good one, thank you. All good names. Gotta have a drink here. Ooh. Orange Squash tide me over. We are... I can't believe so many people are watching me go through this. Okay. Okay. This way? There's a hidden door. Oh! And you. Okay, hidden door here. This is a hole I haven't been in yet, but I do know where it goes. Now, if we cast levitation here...
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
We can finally get up to here. Thank you very much, Nolden. We can finally go over to here. See that this is now open. If you were down here, Flistin, all along, if you were here, if you were hiding in this room literally just takes me back to here. Wait, hang on, hang on. Beneath me is open. Beneath me is open. This is new. This is a new area. It's got a scorpion in it. That's fine. Flistin? Please say you're here, Flistin. He is here! He is clipped partially into the ground. I'm gonna take your loot. It's all good. You know what? I'm even gonna take this evening gown. It's ours. Hello. Good morning. Did, Versi send you with those supplies that I ordered? Oh, Corpora said I might know where to find Deja's former brazier.
My favorite.
We found him! He exists! That he does, HK Traden. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. We found him. I'm sorry, but that seems to have disappeared shortly after his death, and hasn't been heard of since. A real shame. But could you do me a favor since you're here? I need a few things for my work here, and if you could fetch them for me, I'd be most grateful. Yes. Excellent. Here, let me jot down what I need. Take this list of first C of Bedwy's tinctures in Damothuplex. She's the only one I can trust to give me the exact ingredients I need. I expect you back here within 37 days. Here?
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Well, time to leave, but thank you very much for the bits there, but we're coming back here. Ooh, we could teleport anchor right... no, if we do that... there's a good chance that the dungeon way out might be shut. Yeah, the hatch can't be opened from here. If we do that, we'll get trapped. Oh, please come back here to my miserable dungeon of scorpions and spiders. We will be. We will be. We're gonna make a thing out... Hi Void, how goes it? We're gonna make a thing round here. Okay. We're gonna find the exit, which is right here.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Just think, Kiko, when you come back, all the monsters... Yep, all the monsters will have respawned. Yay! Thank you so very much for the bits. Right, where do we need to go? We need to go to Damoth. So let's go to Damoth. Damothuplex. Let's go. One day. We'll go cautiously. One day. No, this is all one quest. This is all one quest. We can't turn it in until we're done. Right, we need to find Bedwy's Tinctures. There aren't that many stores. There aren't that many stores. Let's just go to the stores and find it. Yeah, it's a town. This is Bedwy's Tinctures. It's right here. If they have me do another quest, this is going to remind me of a RuneScape quest called One Small Favor, and I am not going to be pleased. Is it you? Is this who I need to speak to? Is it Flistin? I don't know. Talk. No, are you upstairs? You may be upstairs. In a closet? Did he give me a list? No. Ah! Another shopping list from Flistin, eh? I swear, if I send another shipment out to him without getting paid, charged to my account. Ha! That's rich. Listen, I'll give you the Daedra heart he's asked. I have 3 of those! I have 3 of them in my cart! Game! It was a special one, though. It wouldn't let me give them one that they already have. But the rest will have to be special ordered, and I'm not doing that until he pays me everything else I've sent to him. I'm sorry, but this is the best I can do. Right, we have the thing now. We have the thing. We now recall back.
Ooh, a pouch
And this
of
is
gold.
where Kiko needs... Nope, it's fine. We're here. We save. We go in again. Good news, everyone, because this is the most recent dungeon that we've been to, the entire thing is mapped out. Already. It's all mapped out. Bad news, this is shut again. We're gonna have to find the switch. Does anyone remember where the switch was? Does anyone remember where the switch was? It's somewhere in this module. It was a skull. Can't even remember what you had for breakfast. Well, it looks like we're doing... Hi! Guess what? It's not scorpions anymore. It's rogues. We cleared out every single scorpion, and now we're fighting humans. Also, that's a cool bit of clothing. Yeah. Humans now. No scorpions. Right. Fortunately, areas that we have re-explored become illuminated, so... Winds of change have flown through the dungeon. We just need to... Okay, there are still spiders. We just need to find... It was a skull, wasn't it? It was a skull. I distinctly remember that it was a skull. It was a cat skull. I just need to find it. You know what? I don't think I ever came into this room. I'm kind of glad I didn't. All that's in here are enemies who attack me a lot of times. If I could look in the past, I'd tell you where the cat skull was. Unfortunately, I can't. So, it's somewhere. That's all I can tell you right now. It's somewhere. And this place is big. But it's in this module. It was a medium-sized room with grey stone walls and maybe an altar. That's some good description. Out of Tar-laax's way. She's armed and miffed. You are not wrong. Very, very unhappy about all of this. Benches. Benches. Okay, that's good. Knowing there are benches is handy. It's not here. Skulls between benches. Right. Okay. Let's not leave this module, because switches are not outside the modules that they're pertinent to. Didn't miss anything there, did I? Nope. Okay. So we need to stay in this module. There's a lot in this module, that, however. That's the room we need to go to. If only... This would be literally a point where I want to clip through the void if I could. Unfortunately, such a thing is not really possible for us. Largest underdone Elder Scrolls game will probably be the DLC dungeon of... Oh, zombies! There are zombies in this dungeon! Levitate, head into void. Not a terrible idea. But I'm going to look around first. Oh, by the way, there are scorpions. No, game went, hey, no, actually there are scorpions. There are just other things as well. Darn it. The things I do to ensure that... Okay, that just leads me back to here. So, exploring this area was kind of... Was it in there? Was it in there? It must have been somewhere around here. Down the opposite chute. Well, that's what we're going to do. Going to go right down. So the rogues replace the bats. The flying rodent. Yep. We also have zombies. Oh. Hello. You're gone. Don't remember this. Do remember you. Gone though. Right. So somewhere in this area is what we want. Probably. We don't want to go in there. That's a new module. That new module will lead me to a place we don't want to go. At least these aren't wizards. Okay, dwarven weapon, not bad for loot. I feel like this is also... Yeah, this is also a different module. We don't want to be here either. No, no, no. We know it's in this module. This is important. We know it's here. We know it's somewhere in here. So, down. We could go down here. No, the switch won't have changed. The module is like the modules are preset. The modules are preset. The switch will be always in the same place. It's always in the same place. Ah, you. Oh! I do not have prevent paralysis on right now. This is the inner area. There's a room there. There's that there, which led to nothing. Hello. At least you give me the chance of decent loot. Okay, none of that's decent, but fine. If anyone mentions scorpions in the future, Tar-laax has got a twitchy eye. No. She'll just grumble. Hello. Okay, down leads to this room here. Ah! There you are! There's the switch! Now all we need to do is get back. And we know how to get back. We go to this room and we fly up. Oh no, Kikoskia mentioned skulls, and I figured, what if the dungeon just made of skulls? Right. Well, it's alright. We got there. That was the only switch we found in the dungeon, aside from the one right at the very beginning. Aside from the one right at the very beginning, that is the only switch we found. So, that is not... No, that is. That is the way we want to go. Right. So, down we go. We're going to climb down, and hopefully you will give me the information I want, or I'm going to get a little bit cross with you. Right. Hi! Please don't say you killed him. Good, you restocked your loot. Hi. Oh, it's you. Did you bring me the supplies I asked for? What? First you would only give me this Deja heart? That crusty old goat. I'll give her a piece of my mind when I get out of here. Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Listen, are you still looking for that formal brassiere? I ran across a reference to an old catalogue from an expedition of Deja's work. This catalogue is in the Deserted Quarry. In fact, I can teleport you to the very spot. You'll have to find your own way out, of course. We've already done this. We've already done that. We already have that. We already have that item. Just say yes? I'm gonna say yes. Hold on to your hat. By the way, before you go, take this Greaves. I really do appreciate you fetching the dangerous heart. Now away to the quarry. Oh! You just put me right here. Okay. That's an adamantium warhammer. That's pretty good. Oh, we've already explored this dungeon as well. Okay, the exit is not far. Give them a gander. I will. Okay, they're magic reeves. They're normal leather. Yeah, this is kind of worth it. We have an adamantium hammer. Unity maps save permanently. That's pretty cool. We could just literally get out of here now. You know what? Explore the room you teleported in closer. Alright. No. Oh no. No, I think we found everything we can. I really do think we found everything. I'd be very surprised if the game has more for me. I still have the anchor. So let's travel back to Heather and see what happens. Alright? I've saved. We'll go back to Heather. It's not far. This quest is a mess. We're right by the Mages Guild. Okay. Have we finished it? Nothing to fear. We're a little early. Never take this kind of quest again. Don't worry, I won't. Are we done? Hello, Tar-laax. Did you manage to track down that former brazier of Dige? Ah well, that's too bad. But I'm sure I will manage to work around the problem without it. I know you did your best. Here's 1,031 gold for your trouble. Yay! Congratulations, we finished the quest. I'd like a raise, please, and lots more money. We're gonna get training and waste all that cash on destruction because we kinda need it. But what is the item he gave us? Oh, are you excited? It costs 117 gold. It's the leather greaves of friendship. Yeah, kind of useful for me. It's a thing. Friendship again, which is the real treasure all along. Yes, friendship was the real treasure all along. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna look at my ranking and hope it's like 70 billion. Oh look, we only gained like 3 points for that quest. Do you want to know something? Now, this is the sad thing. Remember the Fighters Guild told us that gaining... Oh wait, better save.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Kiko, you are dangerous when you get snarky. I almost choked on my drink laughing. Well... well, let's just say that... Remember when the Fighters Guild said that when you go, like, fight a random bear or something, that most people in the guild prefer taking those quests because they pay just as well as all the other ones. The Mages Guild is actually exactly the same. If you go do a quest where you go to a random person and cure them of their insomnia, you will pretty much get paid exactly the same amount of money as that quest, where we got paid 1,000 gold. To be fair, we got some other treasure as well, like this, an adamantium warhammer. This item is pretty powerful. It's really good. But we could have got that from any dungeon dive. A good Mage Guild quest is to hang around the... Yes, we haven't got that one yet, the rabbits are coming. We mostly got to stab scorpions.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
So what they meant was it's the friends we make along the way. Yeah. Also, out of curiosity, our short blade skill is 70%. Short blade is 70%. Blunt weapon 23. Suffice to say, we're only 19% of the way to level 9, but we are absurdly powerful now. Waiting for short blade 100%, we might be waiting a very, very, very long time. When the skill reaches 100, no other skills can advance. Yeah, we don't want to... To be fair, we did ask for a Mage Guild quest where we get to stab a lot of things. We got that. We did. But I don't think even she realized that this was going to happen. But suffice it to say, that was an experience. That was an experience and a half, and I'm glad that's done. I'm glad that's done. You know what? I'm going somewhere. Where do we need to go? Is it... Is it the dwarfen dagger? It's the lucky dog, isn't it? It's the lucky dog. Do you want a drink? We're buying. Man, have I got a story to tell you. It involves scorpions, and scorpions, and scorpions, and scorpions, and more scorpions, and then a couple more scorpions, and then a switch with more scorpions around it, and then scorpions. And did I mention the scorpions? I might have... Oh, there were a few spiders as well, and bats. But there were also scorpions. You don't care. You don't care at all, do you? You see, in a way, Bosham, I kind of envy you, because you just get to stand there forever and hit that drum. You don't have to go into dungeons and fight scorpions and scorpions and scorpions and scorpions and scorpions and then more scorpions. And you there, you have your bottles.
Behold, a hidden niche full of loot. My
You're
favorite.
late, Snurk G. Thank you for the bits, but, my, you missed something. Is that even Bosham? No. I'm sorry. I've got to find Bosham. Which one was Bosham in? Was it the Dwarfen Dagger? Or was it the Howling Dagger? Was it the Lion and... Where was Bosham? The Dwarfen Dagger, right? Okay. Green Dungeon. Yeah, it was probably the Green Dungeon. It was the Green Dungeon. It was the Green Dungeon. Very sure it was the Green Dungeon. It has the same layout. This is when Bosham's twin is going to just go, oh, you wouldn't believe it. She came over and just decided to... Do you want a drink, Bosham? I'm buying. You wouldn't believe the day I've had. I fought scorpions, and scorpions, and scorpions, and scorpions, and more scorpions, and then a couple more scorpions. On top of that, I also fought some more scorpions. Did I tell you about the scorpions? I may have fought a couple of scorpions. And then... Oh, and then there were more scorpions. But you don't care. I said this to your twin. I apologize. I went to the wrong tavern, but you don't care. You have your drum. You just beat your drum. You have a simple life. You have a simple life, and you don't care about my plight. I'm literally trying to work for the Emperor. It doesn't matter. You're not going to tell anyone you don't care. But yeah, I've had quite a day. In fact, it was a couple of weeks. I was down there for at least a week, Bosham. I did not see the light of day for a week. Oh, and there was also another quest that was over in like 10 minutes. But... Barkeep. I know normally I order cheese. But no, this time... We're going for the... What's the most expensive, cheese fowl brew? We're going for the mead. There. Can I have more food? I'm not hungry. Can I have a room? One day. Excellent. Just gonna, practice my spellcasting a little bit. Because if I do this, I can sleep for longer. We need to sleep. Then, we have to go. It's the middle of the night. Great. We can go outside. Haven't spoken to you for a while. Hello. Greetings. Tell me about news. Anything that's not scorpions. Until recently, dark mixers and teachers of Stendar worked together. They just recently severed their alliance. Great! Glad to hear it. That was great and informative. The weather is terrible. You may be walking about, but observe. It's like magic. It's like magic. Now somewhere around here, I don't remember where they are, there are the cats. We've got to go talk to them. They always forget where they are. They're not there. There's a pig. We're going on a hunt. They were replaced with scorpions. You know, I wouldn't put it past the game. Did the game just break me? No. It's just a Daggerfall dungeon that went on for way too long. But sometimes, that's Daggerfall. It just has dungeons that do that. No, it doesn't take a toll on my sanity. I'm okay. I've played worse. Oh my, I've played worse. I'm just trying to find the cats. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Just find the cats. Found the cows. I found the Mages Guild. I stumbled across the Mages Guild. I have. Where are they? I feel like they're outside a tavern. They're outside an inn. Yeah, I don't know which inn it is, though. Is it by the Fighters Guild? Is it the inn by the Fighters Guild? Are they by the Dwarfen Dagger or the Golden Ogre? Cats are almost always not around when you're looking. That's true. And then so long Tar-laax has forgotten the layout of... To be fair, we were there a long time. We were there a long time. Right, Dwarfen Dagger's there. Ah, here we go! They are outside the Dwarfen Dagger. We found them! You won't believe the day I just had. You really, really won't. Indeed! I know! Loads of scorpions! So many! Also, new day, weather's changed. But you're my friends, aren't you? You understand. The rain stopped and the stars came out. Can you see the moon?
Mayhem!
No.
Yippee!
And Dark-over-81 just subscribed 6 months. Back to the party today, but what can you do? Keep up the great work? Well, I'll certainly try. That cat has the face of someone going, yeah, tell me about it. I know. I know. You know what? I think saving here. Hang on. Now is a good time to stop. We've done well. We got level 8. We're 19% of the way to level 9. We did a few quests. A couple for the Fighters Guild and a couple for the Mages Guild. Oh my, we did a couple for the Mages Guild, didn't we? Ah dear. But what can you do? There are a few things I want to mention before we, next stream should be called No Scorpions Allowed. There are a few things I want to mention before we, continue. First off, thank you very much, Demon Dragon. I'm still working on my serialized story, The Threndy of Dusseldom. Chapter 25 went up yesterday. You can check that out and all the others at my website right there. there is also the Discord, where you can talk about my story and the streams, like this one, and my my YouTube videos and all the VODs and everything. You can talk about. There's also rocks. There are my rocks there. If someone's curious about my skills, primary is that, secondary is that, major is that, minor is that. There is also my Patreon, where you can pledge to support me in doing what I do, which today was recording some trying and then going through this dungeon. Oh, there is nothing hidden behind paywalls, though I do rely on the pledges from my patrons to do all I do. I really do. They make what I do possible. There is nothing hidden behind paywalls, as I said, because I started off with everything being free to watch, and that's how I intend to keep it. But not only do you get my deep and sincere gratitude for pledging, you really do, but you also get a different coloured name on Discord to show that you do pledge. I have a name, don't worry Mr. Dark, I have a name for this VOD. There is also my YouTube channel, where you can check out all of my stuff. Did you know I do YouTube? I have over 7,000 videos and 12 and a half years worth of stuff scattered over nearly 300 playlists, including all the VODs for my streams. They all go up there. This one, for instance, will be going up on Wednesday. And finally, there is my Twitter, where you can check out all of my announcements. It's where I put up, thank you very much, it's where I put up where my videos go up, when my streams are going live, when chapters of my story go out, and also a couple of Animal Crossing pictures and videos. Only 98%, as Demon Dragon says, or if some people were to be believed, an ever-increasing number, about 140%. 1/3 of the way to directing the raid? Well, hopefully you'll be able to get there, Thrithrand, and direct the raid. So much Animal Crossing. You can hardly talk, Cirrus. You now have Animal Crossing. Soon, your Discord, your Twitter will also be like that. And Discord will be full of your pictures. And finally, thank you very much to all of you. I think I followed you only 8 of those 12 years. Well, 8 is still a great achievement, but thank you seriously, all of you. You make my streams what they are. You really do. Have a pleasant day. Oh, I'll try. You make my streams what they are. Without you, it would just be me talking to myself and going through that dungeon alone. You made that dungeon manageable, because that dungeon... Oh, that dungeon. That dungeon, it was a thing. Without you, it would have just been me, and trust me, that would not have been good. So thank you, really. You do make my stuff what it is, and you made me becoming partner possible. You made the Taggy emote possible. And the Kusto emote, and so many other things, and the Cav emote. And so, when we come back, folks, more stuff. There will be the VOD going up for this on Wednesday on YouTube. There will be the video, as normal, Black Mesa on 10 PM tomorrow, or 10 AM, not PM. Ugh. Brain, it is everywhere. And there will be Animal Crossing, the stream, tomorrow, 2 PM BST. We should have resident services by then. And... as usual, I end by saying that whether it be morning, afternoon or evening, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you set out and achieve everything that you hope to do. I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Have fun, and remember, if there are scorpions, think, what would Tar-laax do? And then don't do that, because it will require you getting mithril weaponry and armor and having at thee with them. And it would also require the scorpions being as big as very, very large tigers. And that's bad. Scream and stab it repeatedly. That's an option. Certainly an option. Later.